Hi guys! Woo! Wow, this lighting really makes me look crazy. So I just figured out I love this stuff. If you're not using this stuff, look, I still look like I just rolled out of bed. I look like plus the lighting makes me look really bad. I don't look as bad in my mirror as I do on here. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna be super real. I slept way longer than I usually do because I'm teaching. I have a mock class today. So I wanted to see how many other people were out there, VIP kid teachers, or if you do anything. Look, I can't even stand to look at myself looking like this. So it's so sad. I should just be happy I'm alive and healthy, right? So I wanted to see what your routine was for getting ready for like a live or an online class or something like that. These lights make me look really yellow. I promise I'm not this jaundiced looking. So I literally cannot stand to look at myself in the computer when I'm teaching. And I think, well, if I can't stand to look at myself, like these poor little kids have to look at me and these grown people that I have to interview. So one of my first things I do is I put on this Mary Kay Time-Wise stuff. It has like a sunscreen in it. And, oops. Actually, this is the first thing I do because this really helps me. You need to get this stuff. And then I have to put deodorant on because in case I get excited in there and start jumping around. So yeah, that's what I do first. And I just cannot stand to go in to that computer and just see my face as it is. And it's really sad. I have this one other thing I'm looking for. This bag I got from when I was in It Works from my friend Melody is amazing. It's got all my stuff in it. But sometimes I have so much stuff I can't find it. So yeah, I used to be a Mary Kay consultant years ago, and it was like one of the best things I ever did as far as like learning to put makeup on. This is age-fighting eye cream. Oh, I don't know. Has it worked? I'm almost 50. And I look like I'm 80 in this camera. So anyway, I do this whole routine before I go and teach or do anything really. I rarely ever go without makeup, and maybe it's an insecurity. This stuff is amazing. Another awesome, you'd think I still sell Mary Kay because all the stuff I have. So this is eye primer. This literally helps you from your eyes creasing. So I really need all this stuff. I'm so used to looking at myself with makeup on that I really don't like looking at myself without it. So I know I've said that 16 times. Then I put this on. Love this stuff too, time-wise. So I've been using Mary Kay since I was, I think, 27 years old. I met a guy in McDonald's who said, oh my gosh, my wife would love you and you would love what she did. And up until that point, I didn't even wear much makeup or know how. So yeah, I know. This is just the way I put it on. I know some people would disagree and they'd say go up and all that kind of stuff, but I don't do all that. So that's what I do next. And then I let it dry on my face a little bit, because then I found some magic potion that's just like, somebody told me about this on the internet. And it's Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. I'll try and remember to write all this stuff down below in case you're interested in like transforming this. Well, you know, I look. I put this on to, what do they call that stuff? Primer. Primer. This is just the same. I'm telling you, it's just the same. Can you see it? Same texture, same ingredient, same everything. So I have a pimple. It's PMS. But anyway, I put this all over and it kind of smooths, your makeup goes on smoother is what happens. Then I found this little, at H&M. But you can find this kind of stuff anywhere. This is a concealer, which I desperately need. So, in this little brush I got from my hairstylist, a concealer brush. And then sorry, I've got to go over in here because I can't see. I still have makeup mascara residue from yesterday. And I only have one mock class today, but then Nikki and Gus, my daughter and her husband, are in town. So we're going to go out for a little while, and in case I want to do any kind of vlog, because I'm going to start doing a little bit more of this, I need to have my makeup on, because there again, I can't bear to watch myself talking and all that stuff. So I am doing a little, a little more than if I was just chilling at home all day. So does anybody else use this? I have to use a little bit of a darker color on these pimples. I should have put some cortisone on the pimple first. Okay, so, well, good enough, What else? I need to cover a few things up. So my next step is, I found this out when my daughter was getting married. This makeup is amazing, and it's only $10. I think Walmart might even have it for like $8. So this is Revlon Color Stay Makeup Combination Oily. And I use number 340. She put 350 on me, but I thought it was a little bit dark, maybe in the summer. So I just put it on with my hands, and I know the Clinique girl was like, yeah, but it changes color. But you know what? I don't care. This is what I do. Even before I'm going like on stage to sing or something, this is what I do. And it's not very pretty as far as my techniques. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 6 minutes. So I'm trying to gauge myself to see how long it takes me to fully get ready in the morning for my VIP class. By the way, I know you see my name out there, Kimberly Ann. I have a company called Be a Star Wherever You Are. I would love to consider myself a singer-songwriter actress. Right now, I'm going to do my VIP kid job, which has been a huge blessing to help me support my craft. I am doing lots of singing and recording. Haven't done any acting this year. I'm a little wound up because I take my Thrive in the morning. I take this pill. Actually, the packaging, I have one with new packaging. This is still an old one that was in my bag. Look at the difference, you guys. But this thing makes me feel alive and focused and wanting to just conquer the world, even though, even though I just woke up. So that's what I'm doing there. Let's see. So next I take a look and go, well, yeah, pretty good. And one of the things that really, really makes me feel alive are my eyebrows. So I have this old, no, seriously, you're going to think I'm a Mary Kay consultant. I have this old Mary Kay pencil from like, yeah, back when I was 27, a long time ago. So I go ahead, and I can't do it, guys, while I'm talking so much. I'll just kind of show you. I just kind of line here. And see, I'm starting to look like different already. Look, because my eyebrows are just like a gerbil's tail. They're very sparse. So I do that on both eyes, of course. I want some symmetry. And then I found this like really awesome eyebrow stuff. Oh, I think this is e.l.f. And I have this another old Mary Kay brush. And I fill. So I fill to the best of my ability. My eyebrows probably don't look like as beautiful as if I went and got them done. But this is just what I do every single day. And before a gig, look, see, I'm starting to look better already, right? Okay, see, yeah. I always feel like the eyebrows are it. Someone said one time, you got to do eyebrows. Eyebrows frame the face. I mean, seriously, don't I look like a different person? So yeah, that's e.l.f. and one of these little angled eyebrow brushes. And then sometimes when I'm getting like super aggressive, I found this out from the makeup artist too. This thing is called the Wonder Pencil by NYX. You just go underneath and make it like a little bit whiter to brighten it up underneath. I'm no makeup artist, you guys, but I've learned a couple of things along the way from acting and stuff like that. Oh, and then I put it in the corners just to make me look a little bit more awake. And you can put some here, like this. And then I go ahead and, what do I do next? Oh my gosh. Well, I might as well do my shadows while I'm here. I found this at H&M as well. I love little palettes, but, you know, I never really knew what to do with them. And I have this little fat brush. I think this is that organic. It has an E on it, whatever that means. I don't know, but you can find of any kind. I have like a whiter kind of one that I put up here. I did learn this stuff in Mary Kay too. Mary Kay was such a blessing because they really talked back in the day when women really needed like positive. I guess women still need all of that, but back then I really needed to look and feel good. And really, when I got 50, like I almost am, I really wanted to, look like some of those ladies that were in front of the room. I was like, holy smokes, she's 48. So I am going to be 50. So with my makeup on, I, still feel like my skin and stuff is pretty good. So I guess these products, have held up. And then I go and do, I take a dark color that, one of the darker ones, and I do, I just take the side of a paper. Some people use tape, and I do this just so it doesn't flow everywhere, just to give me some, I don't know, what do they call this, like contouring? So I do that. You see, I'm starting to look like a little fancier. And I do it on this side. Oh my gosh, no wonder I have to get up earlier for class, right? So, yeah, I like when it's up here a little bit more. It seems to do something once I have my mascara on, you'll see. So, okay. Hopefully nobody busts in on me because I do have my daughter and her husband here for company. Nikki sometimes. This is another Mary Kay thing, but they sell it everywhere. Lash primer. It's like 10 years old. I don't even know if it works anymore, but sometimes I use it just to see if it does anything. But I really don't. This thing's probably dry as a bone. Ha! Okay. So I got that done. And then I start, okay. It's a little darker on that side than this side. And my son's girlfriend had given me some Clinique stuff for Christmas. So sometimes if I want to be a little more dramatic, I put a little eyeliner here. And hey, to these people, these kids and stuff, they probably don't know how much I put into myself just because I can't stand looking at myself in the computer screen for that long without being made up. So yeah, now I've got a little bit of that. You see I'm starting to look a little bit like cuter, right? And every once in a while, like on the weekend, I don't really do this before class, but I have this old Victoria's Secret shiny sparkly stuff. So if I'm feeling like I want to be, I love sparkly, but like real life doesn't always like need sparkle. So I put this sparkly stuff on, and sometimes in here, and I'm like, yeah, it sparkles. I don't know if you can see it's sparkling though. Okay, so next hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, and I'm taking probably a little bit longer. I want to have this nose spray also after I use my Simply Saline. I spray this because I've got some kind of issue. And it's awful when it runs down the back of your throat. It's called Dimista. Has anyone ever used it? I think it's helping me a little bit. Okay. So now that I've got all that done, I try to go back in and contour like a little bit again with this little thing. I've seen Kim Kardashian do this where she takes like the little bit of brown and goes up in here. But I just, like that. And on the side of your nose, one time they took a picture of mine, slimmed my nose down. I was like, what are you trying to say, that my nose is fat? So, I'm kind of insecure about it now, so I do it. And then go ahead and a little more of this white. Yeah. I don't know if the pimples are really covered up too good, but okay, I promise I'm trying to hurry, guys. I know I'm getting boring. And then my son's girlfriend got me this little cute little nugget from Clinique. And it's like a, I don't know why I do it first before powder, but I get anxious. I just like to put it on and have my nose like a little bit more shimmery. So I shimmer powder. Woo! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better now. And then I have these really cheap lip liners by Wet n Wild, but I love it. It's called Plum Berry. You gotta get whatever works for you, but Plum Berry works for me, I think. I have some lip thing, but I don't always remember to do it, and it's also a Mary Kay thing. I know, God, I'm like Mary Kay ridiculous, and I don't sell it or anything. I'm not a consultant anymore. Lip outliner pencil. Okay, so here's this. And I've got like, especially as you're getting older, I've got like thinner lips and all that stuff. So I keep this stuff around me all the time. I have one in my purse. I have two in my bag. Who knows where else I have them, but they're only like $1. And sometimes they're 2 for $1. It's Wet n Wild Color Con. I mean, am I coming together or what? I probably scared y'all when I first came on here. Yeah. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. I know, I still don't have my orange shirt on. And if you ever have like a leaky pimple or anything, get one of these septic sticks or whatever, because you just wet it and put it on. Perfect. All right. I've still got more like concealers, Mary Kay. If I'm feeling like, okay, you're still looking a little dark, like circled. I'm not going to be perfect, but, you know, as long as I can tolerate looking at myself in the computer screen for this hour that I have to do. Okay, so the makeup artist told me about this cheap little Airspun. It does have a scent to it, but I haven't broken out from it or anything. So it's loose face powder since 1935, you guys. So I just use that with my brush. I probably don't do it right. What do they call it? Baking or whatever. And then sometimes I probably should do it first before my eyebrows because I get it in my eyebrows. So there's that. And now I found this old, once again, Mary Kay Plum Dazzle. It's probably 20 years old. I don't know. But I've noticed that I look better with a plum on my face. So I just do a little cheeky cheek. And it looks too plum. I'm so used to putting the other one on. And so I go back with, look how plum I look. Oh my gosh. I go back with the powder brush. And what really, really then seals the deal. I bought this Revlon Color Stay Overtime, but it's almost gone. I need to go and get another one because this sucker stays on like even through the night. It's almost obnoxious. So then I use my little Target eye makeup remover to get it off. So I'll see if any of it comes out of here today. I doubt it. And I bought this other color because it was on clearance and it's so ugly. I can't even talk about not wanting to see yourself in the computer with this. I mean, this looks prettier in here than it does on. It's disgusting. So this stuff will stay on, you know, majority of the day. And then once you let it dry a little bit, it's got a lip gloss that I think helps it stay on. So yeah, there it is. And what do I do next, you guys? Oh, I want to kind of smooth out the eye color. And so I have this big fat brush, so I don't want to look, you know, like I put the makeup there. There. So I wish you could see me in the, like this light, like not in this camera, because it looks so much better. And then talk about cheap. This is like super cheap. Hang on one second. I'm going to go put my orange shirt on before I put my mascara on, because if I put my mascara on, then it wipes down my face. I promise I will be back, but I have to put the orange shirt on. Well, we're allowed to wear solid, but I don't want to go in there. I don't know. I still feel like I should wear my orange. Okay. I'm back with my orange, and I generally put my hair down because when I'm playing the role of the student, I do silly things like this and twist my hair, and then I spray some dry shampoo because my hair is not like super clean. And this stuff kind of, I don't know. My daughter told me it has butane in it, not to use it, but I don't know. What is it? And then this spray smells really good, so I just spray a little of that. And it smells nice at least, even if I'm not clean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my super cheap, awesome mascara on. And it's Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. This one, you know I can't see. I don't know. It's like some kind of like theatrical, dramatic kind of mascara. But I just love this stuff. It doesn't have like a long life or anything, but it's $5. Sometimes I'll get a coupon. And I just find that it is just, you know, one of the best ones for me anyway. I've used super expensive ones, and I don't like them. The only thing I don't like about this is every once in a while, like after I wash it off, I'll find like some black stuff in my eye. Well, that's weird. I don't know. So, I hear someone coming. I'm going to have to cut off soon because I don't like when they interrupt. Okay, so there's that. You can kind of see my sort of finished look. I'm going to go ahead and do my other eyebrow, and then I have to go and do my class. So I hope that you've got some tidbits, and maybe you're not as just dramatic as I am when I go and teach a class or go do a live or something like that. But I think all of this makeup routine is really holding me back from doing live video and vlogging and stuff like that because, but you know, I say that I put makeup on every day because I teach every single morning. And I'm just making excuses. Okay. So, I wish I had a picture from the beginning to show you, but this is what I essentially do. I wake up 40 minutes before class, take my Thrive pill, I do my nose thingy, I put all this makeup on just so I can look like a happy, friendly, cute face for the kids. And I have my umbrella lights in there, which are awesome because they shine this white light on my face and it makes me look so much younger than I do. And sometimes the parents are like, wow, she's like so upbeat and young and happy. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, and then I take some of this. Sometimes this is another Revlon Color Stay thing I got on the clearance just to try it. And I'll do this, give myself a little bit of a tiny tan and go under here because I'm starting to get jowls. And it can also make you, you know, cheekbones, so I don't really need them as I get older. I'm getting the Skeletor scream face. So, hey guys, have a great day. I'm getting ready to go be Little Kim. Sometimes I'm Teacher Kim. And I was super excited to share that with you. Sorry that I went on like on and on and on. But leave me some tips below if there's something you think that I can do with my makeup that's like super cool. And also tell me what your morning routine is before you do live video or teaching or whatever that you do in the computer. Like we could share our crazy insecurities, okay? I like that, and we'll just build each other up. So have a wonderful, blessed day, and hopefully I'll come live again on YouTube. I didn't know it existed, but I'm super excited about it. Bye, guys. I don't even know how to turn it off. That's too funny. Bye.